Greetings from the desk of Dr. B. I want to talk to you today about school year 2022. In about 2 weeks, we're going to open enrollment. November 1st will be open enrollment for the Master of Divinity program. The first 4 classes of 2022 will be composed of Systematic Theology 1, 2, 3, and 4. Systematic Theology 1 is a prerequisite for all of those classes. If you do not have Systematic Theology 1, you cannot take 2, 3, or 4. By the same token, if you don't have 2, you cannot take 3. I think you're smart enough to figure this out. So if you want to participate in the Master of Divinity program next year, you need to be enrolled this November. There will be no audit. There will be no sit-ins. The board of directors has decided that that is not the best approach. So if you're not enrolled, you will not be permitted into the class. Enrollment means that you have to do the work of the class. You'll be expected to submit an exam. If you do not submit your exam at the proper time, you will be given a 0 for the class and probably be dismissed from the seminary. So Systematic Theology 1 will be composed of Prolegomena, Revelation, and the Doctrine of God. In Systematic Theology 2, I've created this umbrella category that I'm going to call Creation. Creation, for example, would include the doctrine of man, the doctrine of angels. A subset of that would be the doctrine of demons and the fall. Systematic Theology 3, we talk about church and the last things. Systematic Theology 4 is Advanced Bibliology. Technically, this is a subset, but when you're the professor, you can do what you want, and the board lets me do what I want. So in Advanced Bibliology, you do not have to have the original languages. But what we do look at is some textual criticism. We do discuss translations, and we will interact with some wrong views of Scripture. For example, liberalism. We'll interact with KJV only. We'll interact with the TR only. And we'll make arguments along those lines. I encourage you in the beginning of November to be looking for the enrollment package that will be made available on the website as well as on the Facebook page. Look forward to seeing you in January. God bless.